Can we just say it? Singing in the cold absolutely sucks. Not only is your body cold, but your throat and your voice are probably cold, and probably even your hands from being exposed to playing the steel strings on a guitar or piano keys outside. But since performing in front of a large gathering inside probably isn't an option for you right now, more people are singing outside and in the elements more than ever, which means that as a singer, you need to learn how to sing outside in the cold weather. Hi, this is Matt from RamseyVoice.com, and here are 5 singing tips to sing when baby it's cold outside. My first tip for singing when it's cold outside is probably an obvious one that you've heard before, but I really think it is underestimated, and that is to stay hydrated. Now, naturally, cold air is going to dehydrate the tissues in and around your throat, especially around your vocal cords, which means that it's more important than ever that you drink lots of beverages. Now, there are a lot of people that really prefer to have hot beverages during the winter time, and that is amazing. You know, hot tea with honey and lemon is a great standby, but I also just drink hot water. Just no hot toddies and no alcohol for you guys out there. You almost caught me on that, didn't you? My second tip for singing when it's cold outside is to make sure to steam your voice. There's lots of personal steamers available out there that you can use for your voice. However, I find that sometimes just a hot shower and doing some lip trills in the hot shower does the trick, and just letting the steam actually reach your voice. The reason that this is important is because the water that you drink can take anywhere in between 30 minutes and 4 hours to actually hydrate your vocal cords. Whereas if you're actually in a hot shower or you're inhaling steam, the steam is hydrating them directly and it's much faster. My third tip for singing in colder weather is to do some vocal warm-ups. And my personal favorite warm-up, as you probably know, is the lip trill. Yes, it's those things that everybody has a hard time doing, but they're absolutely worth doing. If you haven't done one before, a lip trill is just where you take 2 fingers, place them on the sides of your cheeks, and just flop your lips together like this. And you can just do some really easy vocal sirens where you're singing from the bottom to the top of your voice like this. Moving higher. Even better, go ahead and try those lip trills in the shower. That way you're getting some of the hot steam and you're getting your voice warmed up. My fourth tip for singing in colder weather is to pick up one of these guys. This right here is a Neti Pot. And in case you're not familiar, Neti Pots basically have a saline solution, which is salt and water combination, that's usually balanced to the pH of your body's system. And you're going to fill it up with hot water and some of the saline solution. You pour it through one nostril, it comes out the other nostril. And of course, you're gonna do that over the sink or in the shower or in the bathroom, wherever you feel comfortable. Now, I just wanna go on record and say that I am not an affiliate. I don't get any kickback from Neti Pot, but this is something that as a vocal coach, my life depends on this. What a Neti Pot is actually going to do, and what that saline solution does so well, is that it thins out the mucus secretions that you have in your nasal cavity. And that prevents it from going down, hitting your throat, and possibly inflaming your vocal cords, leading to laryngitis, hoarseness, loss of voice, all that different stuff. It's way better to just eliminate the problem at the source, which is your nose. So I recommend doing this on any day that you're gonna be singing, at least a couple hours before you sing. Just a quick thing, always want to make sure that you're using distilled water in combination with the saline solution that they provide. Distilled water is going to be totally hygienic, totally sterilized, so you don't have to worry about any of the scary stuff that people talk about with Neti Pots. But heads up, it does feel a little bit weird at first, so just expect that. But the miracle is worth it. Now, if mucus continues to be a problem, my fifth tip is to perhaps consider doing some of the over-the-counter remedies, like a Mucinex or a guaifenesin, something that's based to continually thin out that mucus to help you have possibly a more productive cough, so you're getting some of this stuff out that would otherwise perhaps cause a bigger problem and maybe even make you lose your voice when it's cold outside. I know that this is gross, but always remember, less mucus equals a clear voice. Now, if you guys found these tips helpful, make sure to check out my main channel, Ramsey Voice Studio, or if you want to download 10 free singing warm-ups, just go to my site, RamseyVoice.com.